else we had to prove. Every step just fell into. From the first look we knew. Everything feel crystal clear. No big moment, no surprise, just the way you caught my eye. Every second felt so true, like it always led to you. I don't try to understand, I just feel it when I can. Feels like love tonight, like the stars are shining bright. Every moment feels brand new. Feels like love tonight. change the pace, but the way you stand so near makes the reason clear. Every moment feels composed, like the path already chose. I don't search for something new when it's always you. I don't need to understand, I just take it as it stands. Closer than before, like I've opened every door. Every step feels calm and sure. Closer than before. Closer than before. There's a calm I didn't know till I let the feeling grow. Now the night just feels alive when your hand meets mine. No more running from the truth. Everything comes back to you. I don't try to pull away, I just let it stay. I don't push, I don't chase, I just hold this steady pace. Closer than before, like the world has opened more. Every second feels so right. Closer than before. Some things find you when you're ready. If this is where we land, I understand. No big words, no rush, just enough. Everything feels in line when you're close to mine. Closer than before, I don't need anything more. Every time you're next to me. Closer than before. Closer than before. Closer than before, like we've settled into more. Every feeling feels so true. Closer than before. Closer than before. Every time I look at you, everything feels like it's new. All I ever want to do is stay right here with you. There's a light I can't explain when you're standing in my space. No big words, no perfect line, just the way you meet my eyes. I just a moment, let it stay. If this is where it leads me, I won't walk away. Everything feels so true. Every time I'm close to you, every time I look at you, everything feels like it's new. All I ever wanna do is stay right here with you. Every time I look at you, everything feels like it's new. All I ever want to do is stay right here with you. Every time I look at you, oh, everything feels like it's true. Oh, every night and every day, I just wanna stay. Every time I look at you, it's like it's new. Every time the radio plays you, I don't change the station now. Every word feels like the truth. Every time the radio plays you. Morning light on tired eyes, coffee cooling by my side. I don't rewind what we were, I just let the moment stir. Somewhere between then and now, I forgot the why and how, but when that melody comes through, I remember me and you. I don't reach for yesterday, but it finds me anyway. Every time the radio plays you, I feel younger than before, like the night's breaking through. Every time the radio plays you. Traffic lights and open roads, every place we almost chose. Not regret, not a sign, just a memory in time. You don't haunt me, you don't stay, you just pass me on your way, like a song I used to know. Still sounds good, still plays slow. I don't ask for more than this, just the way the feeling hits. Every time the radio plays you, something softens in my chest. Every promise breaking through. Every time the radio plays you. Every time the radio plays you, something softens in my chest. Every promise breaking through. Every time the radio plays you. Funny how a simple sound can turn the whole night around. don't need it to be long, I just need it to feel right. Every now and then at night, I don't need you in my arms, just the echo of your charm. Every time the radio plays you, I let it play all the way through. No rewind, no point of view. Every time the radio plays you.
The city's quiet, but my mind isn't.
Still awake at 2 a.m. Lights flicker in my head. Every street feels like your name. Still awake at 2 a.m. just need to feel the burn. Still awake at 2 a.m. Not afraid of what it means. Some will stay inside your head. Still awake at 2 a.m. just emotion. This feels right on time. No sharp turns, no demand. Just your hand in mine. Nothing heavy, nothing fast. Just a feeling built to last. Easy on the beat tonight. Let it roll the way it wants. Every second feels alive. Easy on the beat tonight. Something good is in the air. I can feel it everywhere. Feel it kick in time. Every step feels right. When you're moving next to me. Feel it kick in time. The room lights up when you arrive. Like the night just came alive. No reason trying to slow it down when the beat's already found. Every move is clear and true. Like the rhythm follows you. I don't push, I don't chase. Everything stays in place. I don't need to say a word. Everything is already heard. Feel it kick in time. Side by side we're feeling fine. Every second feels designed. Feel it kick in time. Same sound but it's new. Every night feels built for you. Nothing heavy in the tone. Feels good letting it go. Every dance feels locked in place. Ooh, like the groove knows our pace. Ooh, I don't fight the way it flows. I just let the feeling grow. I don't stop it, I don't slow. I just let the moment roll. Feel it kick in time. standing close like this feels good. Staying right here, everything sounds clear. No need to disappear. Feels good. Staying right here. The floor moves nice and slow, like it knows what we both know. I don't look for something new. This already feels true. No need to change the pace. Everything's in place. Feels good. Staying right here. Side by side, no fear. Every second feels sincere. Feels good. Staying right here. Every look arrives on time, like the beat reads every sign. Nothing loud, nothing tight, just the way the groove feels right. Feels good. Staying right here. Let the night draw near. Everything feels balanced now. Feels good. Staying right here. Nothing loud, nothing sharp, just the way we start. Let the groove stay soft. We don't need to talk. Every move feels close. Let the groove stay soft. The sound fits the way you move, like the night was made for you. No big scene, no demand, just your hand in my hand. I don't try to read ahead, I just feel it instead. Let the groove stay soft. Let the rhythm walk. Everything feels calm and warm. Let the groove stay soft. control. Just the way the feeling rolls. Let the groove stay soft, like it's meant to last. Every second moving slow. Let the groove stay soft. to change. I just need you close. I like the way you stay, even when you say nothing. Every moment feels safe. I like the way you stay. Soft and warm, curtains drawn. I was moving slow till dawn. I don't ask for more than this. Just your hand, just your kiss. All the words I never said feel easier inside my head when you look at me that way. Everything feels okay. I don't rush, I don't run. I like who I've become. I like the way you stay, like time has nowhere to go. Every smile leads the way. I like the way you stay. Coffee cold, still tastes right. Morning finding us this close. I don't miss another place when I wake up to your face. Every plan I used to make feels lighter when I wake. Not a promise, not a vow, just a feeling here and now. I don't wonder what comes next. I just lean into this. I like the way you stay, like you're not in any rush. Every second feels okay. I like the way you stay with us. Love doesn't always arrive loud. Sometimes it just sits down. If love is something simple, this feels close enough. No big scene, no design, just you and I in time. Nothing missing, nothing planned, just your fingers in my hand. I like the way you stay when the world feels far away. Every look, every breath feels like something I can't keep. I like the way you stay, like you chose to be right here. Every night feels warm again. I like the way you stay. I like the way you stay. feels like nothing's asking more. Just the way you move across the floor. Move easy with me tonight. Everything feels right. No reason to rush the time. Move easy with me tonight. Every step is calm and sure, like you've been here once before. No pressure in the sound, just a groove that pulls us around. I don't need to lead the way, I just feel when you stay. Tone still feels good when we're alone. Nothing big, nothing fast, just a moment built to last. Move easy